Hello friends, welcome. For every food product and medicine we buy, we check the date of expiry. If the date is not printed on the product package, we don't buy them at all. For every appliance we buy, we check the guarantee as well as the warranty periods. According to my understandings, guarantee period is a committed period of time. The product will definitely work without any issue. And if there is any issue, the product will be replaced free of cost. On the other hand, warranty period is a committed period of time within which if the product fails, they will try to fix it, and if not possible, they will replace it free of cost. We also have the option of buying extended warranty by paying some extra money. But what about relationships? Do they also have an expiration date? At least we can't find one stamped on their foreheads. Do we have any guarantee period? Do we at least have any warranty period? The answer is a big yes and a big no. Yes, because some people can handle any relationship with ease. No, because we are not well equipped to handle relationships of different wavelength, or what we call of different frequencies. Before going to my main question, let me share one of many examples from my life. We had a close friend, family friend, while I was working in the USA. Most of the time, he would spend the time with us in our home. People looking for him would first call us to check if he was there with us, and most of the time, they will find he is staying with us. We took care of him just like we took our own children. He would also help us whenever we needed. But after returning to India, that friend of mine never turned back, even though his house was just within 2 kilometers distance. We tried every possible way to reach him, but it was not reciprocated by him. We were worried what wrong did we do to keep him at this distance. We were worried why he was avoiding us. It did affect me a lot, because we thought he would be a friend lifelong. The same way, there are friends with whom I don't maintain the same level of intimacy as I used to be. But for their consistent efforts to be in touch with me, those relationships would have gone a long ago. Now, the big question is, do every friendship and every relationship come in our life for a specific purpose? Either we help them or they help us in need. Either we learn a life lesson from him or we teach a life lesson. Does the matter end there? Does a friendship last as long as it takes for either of us to learn that lesson? Is the question. Do we have a relationship just to learn a lesson from him and then forget about that relationship? Do the relationship and friendship vanish from our lives once that purpose is served? Either of us can learn anything, like maybe a business plan, a beautiful mind transformation for good. Maybe we help each other to get some job offers, or either of us can come out of a pit in our life. Like this, there may be a number of reasons. I did not find any answers to my main question from the books I read. This question itself came from my own life experiences. I may be right or I may be wrong. The worrying point here is it has started happening among the blood relationship too. Parents, husband, wife, brothers, sisters are all God-given special relationships, and we assume them to last lifelong, irrespective of what happens in our life. But of late, we see frictions among these relationships too. It is not guaranteed that even these relationships do come with a lifetime guarantee. It is worrying me that when a few products and appliances come with lifetime guarantees, there are a few relationships and friendships that do not come even with a few years of warranty. Can you think of any reason why friendships and relationships break? I can think of a few. For example, many have started earning more. We thought we can live happily with all if we earn more. But people want to be independent and want to live in nuclear families. Can this be the reason why people feel I don't want you anymore? Number two, everyone's tastes and priorities are different. There is no family priority today. And so everyone wants privacy. There used to be a one common phone for a few families, but now everyone has his or her own with a lock and key. In effect, people want space. Can this be the reason why people feel I don't want you anymore? More people are educated and they think they know all. So others' ideas become irrelevant and elders' ideas are outdated. Can this I know everything attitude be the reason why people feel I don't want you anymore? At least for travel, we used to go together, we used to depend on others. Nowadays, more people want two-wheelers and four-wheelers. Husband and wife have their own independent vehicle. Can this I am not dependent on you attitude be the reason why people feel I don't want you anymore? The question arises, if anyone reaches these are small similar status in life, is it the beginning of expiry days of a few relationships? We work for abundance to be happy with all, and when abundance comes, our hearts shrink and we live like snails inside the shells. Friends, this is life. Can we bring back the expired relationships to life again? We have lost so many friends and relatives during the past more than a year due to Corona. Most of them left at an unexpected time. Most of the relatives and friends tried every possible ways to save them and bring that relationship back to life. It is a pathetic situation where we tried all possible ways to save our friends and relationships who were on the borderlines from crossing there, and we have even succeeded in bringing most of them back to life. But we don't care that much about even maintaining the relationship that live with us today. The question is, do we try to do all these things to save our relationships while they are alive today with us? Friends, I leave this for an open discussion. If you also felt like asking the same question at some point in time, please share your thoughts in the comments box below. If you do not agree to this question itself, then also you can share your thoughts to educate other friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.